Hi, I'm Michelle Cromer. This is your Modern Feng Shui Goddess Tip and Question of the Week. Hello, Michelle. I hope you can help. My boyfriend just broke up with me, and I was wondering if there was anything Feng Shui could do for me so that I could get him back. He has been open and honest with me that his feelings don't match mine. Anything you can suggest, I'm sure would be helpful. Thank you, Katie. Katie, every single person watching this film, every single one have been right where you're standing. Feng Shui is not magic. It's not hocus pocus. You can't put a magic crystal out and trick somebody into loving you, and you don't want to. I used to be in love with this man, and I mean in love. It was instinctive the way that I fell for him, like an effortless intake of breath. To this day, he was the only person I was ever in love with that didn't love me back. I was positive that he would wake up one morning and realize that he had just as strong as feelings for me as I did him. And know that we were destined to be together. In my mind, it was simple as that. Well, that is not what happened. In fact, it turned out to be one of those almost something situations that leave you questioning if you were ever really anything to them at all. And of course, because things were left so open-ended, I spent months pining for him, although he too was honest that his feelings didn't match mine. But I waited. I embarrassingly waited for longer than I should have. I finally realized that not only was this waiting not doing me any good, but it was also allowing me to selfishly believe I had the right to push my feelings onto him. And he was in the wrong for not reciprocating. But it was not his duty to reciprocate. He could have chosen to be in a relationship with me, but he didn't. And the time I spent hoping he would change his mind not only disrespected him and my heart, but also disrespected his right to choose. Now looking back, I realized a couple of things I wish somebody would have told me to save myself from this useless longing. It isn't about you, and it never was. It's really easy to fantasize about a potential relationship when you love someone, believing that you're an absolute perfect fit. But that means nothing if this person does not agree. Once I made my feelings known, it was no longer about me. Announcing your feelings, and I'm sure that you did, and your romantic intentions to someone does not mean they have to respond. No one owes you anything, and especially they don't owe you the love they don't feel. While I might have been ready to dive into a relationship with him, he simply didn't want that. And that's more than enough reason. He was never going to make his decision based on my feelings in order to make him happy or me happy. He was just trying to make himself happy any way that he could, like the rest of us. If they wanted to, they would do it. Simple as that. It's a hard pill to swallow. I know for myself, I was ready to make every excuse in the book for why he wasn't responding the way that I wanted him or the way that I thought that he should. If someone has feelings for you and are serious about you, they will show you. If they wanted to see you, guess what? They're going to see you. If they wanted to take you on a date, they're going to call you and they're going to take you on a date. They would make this effort if they were interested, the same way you would be willing to make an effort to show you're interested. If you're not getting the same energy back that you're putting in, it's just not worth it, I promise you. Just because you aren't right for them doesn't mean you aren't right for someone else. You should feel prioritized, appreciated, valued. When I decided to let this love go, it was like watching a child lose his balloon to the sky. Tragic and beautiful, all in the same breath. But once I shifted that energy, however, it was if the gates were open. I had so many suitors. I wish the same fate for you. And don't forget, the broken will always be able to love harder than most. Once you have been in the dark, you're going to appreciate everything that shines. Thank you so much for the question. Please let me know, Katie. I would love to feng shui your bedroom as a gift to you when you're ready. I'll just FaceTime you. So just email and let me know your information. Y'all ask me questions at michelle@michellekromer.com. Thanks.